So Marshall is back in the news.
Oh, joy.
Stop,
in the
man.
news?
Yeah, for his music. And he dropped the album called Music to Be Murdered By. Music to Be Murdered By. It's his 11th studio album. Has Young M.A, Black Thought, Ed Sheeran, Q-Tip, Anderson .Paak. The late Juice WRLD was on there as well. Thick production. Denon Porter. M was all over it. Dr. Dre.
And none of them saved it.
Huh? Hold on, man.
Royce.
Royce actually, shout out to Royce too for getting production credit. I think that's dope that he actually got production credit.
Did he produce the joint that he put out with
The
him
single.
and West Side Gun?
Overcome, or is that what,
Yeah.
no, something like that?
Because that wasn't good.
We'll
I
wanna
like
get
Royce.
to that.
And I like Royce a lot.
I like Royce too.
But the drum programming,
Trash.
heard it.
Here's the thing though. So here's what Royce said about from a production standpoint. He said a beat maker just makes really, really dope beats. He said, I have no desire to be a beat maker. I want to produce. He said, I want to produce. And this is what he told Billboard. He said, I've been doing that with Slaughterhouse. I've been arranging my whole career, writing for other people. And now I'm just, concentrating on my forces is what he said.
Next evolution.
I'm not mad at that though.
I'm not either. I'm not either at all.
Going into listening to the album, I did not know that Royce had production. So when I went back and looked through it, I'm like, that's a win right there. Like, I'm not mad at that because, he's taking the time. Like, I've heard of Royce, messing around with beats, but not to this extent. But for him to get a placement.
I've never heard that. But if you go back and listen to old Slaughterhouse stuff, you can tell that Royce was writing those songs because he's doing the choruses on, like, everything.
Yeah.
It's like, I went back and listened recently to a couple of their albums. I was like, it's amazing how Royce is. Maybe it's just because I know what it's like to do an album and then with somebody and do all that and then just fit them in spots.
Yep.
I was like, oh, he's doing the same shit I used to do.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Royce. That's actually impressive when you think about it because the Darkness joint, that was the one, I think when the album came out, that came out with the video.
I don't mind that one.
You don't mind that one? Okay. So let's get into
the concept is nice on that song.
Yeah. I think the concept is dope as well. But for the album overall, I just think, we've talked about this before in terms of this era with the length of albums. It's 20 tracks. I thought it started off rolling, in my opinion. The intro was cold. The Young M.A song was cold to me. The Juice WRLD record was cold. But it kind of started to get stale a little bit as it continued to, you get around towards the middle. There's one joint at the end, towards the end with Slaughterhouse and the one with Black Thought. Those were cold. But overall, I can't honestly say that I think the album is whack. Like, I don't feel like the album is whack. Now,
it's better than his last two.
Yeah, it might not have 8 joints on my playlist, might not have that, but I can't honestly say that I think this album is whack. What do you think, sir?
I've come to the conclusion that I just don't like Eminem.
That's fair. I respect that.
And so, like, listening to the music, I can't say that the songs were garbage or anything like that, but even just streaming them, I just can't get into him. I just don't like his music. I don't know what it is about it necessarily. He just doesn't make anything that I want to listen to, and that's fine. I listened to this one because I saw the features on it. Like, right. I was like, ooh, Royce and Black Thought, cool. He was cool. I think it's his voice too. I don't know. I just can't connect with him, but that's what it is.
I mean, that's, it's your opinion. I respect it. What you think, Jay Diff?
I can dig it. Eminem, it's I don't think it was a bad release. It's more the novelty of it though. The entertaining factor is listening how he puts words and shit together. Right. It ain't nothing that I'm going to ride around listening to on a regular basis. It's good for a listener to just it's just that rhyme scheme that he does and how he bends words and shit. I think that shit's pretty good. But like some of the choruses were rather corny. And that Stepdad song makes me laugh when it comes to the chorus.
Oh man,
that's just hilarious to me for some reason. I don't know why.
It's a real serious song, man.
It's a serious song, but
like
it's
Jay Moore right now.
No, it's the chorus though.
It's the hook does it.
The hook, man, makes me laugh.
I mean, that's a deep topic though, brother.
They don't have any jams.
No.
See, I disagree, man. I
like Darkness is dope. The first song on there with
Young
M.A is dope. The song with
I feel like I
what's
will.
the name with the group
close.
of everybody on there.
Yeah.
That one's dope with the who did he sample on there? Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah,
that one's
yeah.
dope.
I like that. I think I don't think I have to pull it up. But the Young M.A joint, I like that joint. I like the one with Juice WRLD on the hook. If I was to pick 2 records where I say, I might put those somewhere, in a playlist or whatever, I might pick those 2 and just add them to something. Like I said, Eminem is not someone that's going to dominate my personal playlist. But just from a standpoint of the actual album, it was solid to me. Like I wouldn't completely dismiss it like I would some of the other stuff that he's put out. Spoolz, did you get a chance to run it, or are you still?
I listened to some of the songs, and I was clearly kind of mocking him earlier, But that's I feel somewhat similar to Sean. We were talking about this before the show. I'm not going to listen to it again.
Okay,
but it's not bad. He just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, that's
if I were an angsty, 17-year-old or something like that.
Played a lot of Call of Duty and drank Monster Energy drinks.
Wow.
Yell at your girlfriend at the mall. This is the perfect soundtrack for that.
Yeah. So, but he's still very obviously he's very good at what he does, like you guys were saying before. And
Extremely
some of the songs,
level.
they were okay, but I just don't. He's just, I don't know. Just doesn't do it for me.
Yes, I fucking hate my stepdad.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man. don't do that. You really on your Jay Morris shit tonight, man.
Swear to God,
you messing up the bag right now on the low. You messing the bag up right now.
I fucking hate my stepdad.
You messing the bag up right now.
No,
Swear to you didn't think that.
Can we all agree that Ed Sheeran song is just awful? Eminem rhyming about going to the club is nothing I ever want to hear again.
Whenever Spoolz laughed this hard, I know something really went over very well. But you messing the bag up right now with this.
What bag is he messing up?
Yeah,
There's a lot of people out there that love their stepfathers.
That's cool. They can like it.
Did you not listen to the song?
He's stupid. Ooh, go ahead, man. That's
hate my stepdad.
Yeah. This will be cut up and put into something. I already know that. But nah, man. Woo. I guess I'll be in the minority on this one. I thought it was, I'll be the minority on this one, but I thought he had some joints on there, man. Stop, man.
She said. He said.
Well, already off to a great start on this one. I think we get one area of the world that we've just offended the last probably 4 or 5 shows. So hey, man, it is what it is, man.
Not even 20 minutes in.
Yep, already. On that bullshit. Okay, so that didn't go how I planned, but it's hilarious.
It is. When this is over, we're going to collectively listen to that song.
Yeah, we can do that. But overall, man, I didn't think it was that bad, man. I think
it's not that bad.
I think it's become cool to not y'all opinions are explained. You and Spoolz, your opinions are explained a lot better than.
Thanks for validating me.
Yeah, I got to, because what I'm saying is there's so many. It's cool to hate on Eminem. It's cool to hate on Eminem. Oh, it's trash.
They're the ones that's supposed to like Eminem, right?
Thank you. They're supposed to, but they don't. But they're honest about it. It's become cool to just hate on Eminem. I'm like, fam, even if it might not be for you, both of y'all would have said he's still nice, he's dope. It's just the music. It's not for you, and that's fine. I can respect that. But when I start hearing people say Eminem is trash as an MC, he can't rap and this and that, I'm like,
he can rap his ass off.
Come on, man.
It's just putting something together that you're going to want to enjoy at any given time of day, or
at any time of the day.
Yeah, you have to.
Let me ask you this:
there's just a lot of anger,
in
it. You know what I mean?
Aggression.
Appreciate him using maybe music to get that out.
He's been bombing Saddam Hussein for fucking 2 decades now. Because I was bombing Assam and a comma.
Come on, man.
With a condom. I had a condom.
Anaconda. Stop.
Got an anaconda.